What's up, guys? Today I want to talk to you about creating your own personal brand. What I mean by creating your own personal brand is like making yourself a brand. That way, like companies or brands can follow you or sponsor you or look at you and kind of just follow you as your own brand and not really a company. You are the company in this scenario. If you get what I mean, does that make sense? Hopefully that all made sense, but I'm just going to get right into it because I feel like I talk like an idiot and you guys just are probably, some of you will get it, some of you won't. Hopefully you all got that though. The first step is going to be having a clear vision. What I mean by that is, what do you want to be? How do you want to be portrayed? What do you want people to see or think when they look at you? For example, I want my personal brand and I want me to be portrayed as a symbol of fun, almost like a character. And the way that I like to do that is by showcasing all of life, the bad parts, the good parts, and just putting it all out there and being completely transparent, but smiling at the end of the day through all of it, showing that it can be fun even in the bad, even in the good, and being almost like that symbol of fun for everybody. I'll dive more into that on my podcast, Just a Regular Mukbang. Check it out if you haven't already. We're kind of getting a little more viewership, so go ahead and look at that. Come out, vibe with us if you want, grub. You can even DM me on Instagram if you want to be a guest, and I will happily get you some food. We'll sit down wherever you like, and we'll have a conversation for about an hour, hour and a half. And it's raw, unedited, just chilling, vibing, talking. And check it out. It's here on the YouTube channel, so just, go ahead and check that out. Anyway, if you don't know what you want your personal brand to be or how you want to be seen, genuinely do some deep reflecting on yourself. Who do you want to be? How do you want people to see you? In the grand scheme of things, really do some reflecting in this area. For me, for instance, I'm going to get a little personal here. The way I came up with mine was I wanted to be like Luffy from One Piece. That's why I have all these dumb Funkos against the wall that are all from One Piece. Feeling I got when I watched the show, that's what I wanted to bring to people. I still think I'm very, very far from that, but the idea is there. So that's what I mean by having a clear vision. That's what I want to be. That's what I wanted to become. And therefore, that's every bit of my focus on my personal brand is to achieve that vision. Whatever that vision means to you or is to you, focus all of what you do on if it is geared toward that vision. Step 2 is don't be scared of judgment. Now, this one is a little bit deeper, and it is way harder to accomplish. I could stand to work on it myself, really. I hold back a lot of what I want to say or think because I'm afraid of being mean or because it's probably just not the right thing to say. I'm trying to be a better person, anything like that. Or, you're scared of being absolutely cringe and not funny and not entertaining. You have to learn to truly be yourself. Speak how you want to speak. Be who you want to be. Dress how you want to dress. Those that really love you and support you aren't going to care what you do. They're there because they like you. Okay? They like you. They want to be around you. Don't freak out. Stop trying to guard what you're doing and act like, a certain way or behave a certain way around certain people. Do what you want to do when you want to do it. Say what you want to say when you want to say it. And when it comes to a personal brand area, it relays a bit of authenticity in everything you do to just be who you want to be. And it makes people really mess with whatever you're doing a lot more than they would if you were just, I guess, trying to be, I don't know, nonchalant or funny or entertaining, and then you're trying so hard that it just is awful, you know? So really give it a good shot at just being you. I mean, I'm surprised that my friends aren't embarrassed to be seen with me. I don't dress like any of my friends. I don't dress like any of my family. No one around me really dresses or looks the way I do when we go out. And, I'm surprised they're not embarrassed to be seen with me. But it's something I'm passionate about and I like it. And it's a way to express myself, so I do it. And that's what I mean. You should find something that means something to you the same way and just do it unapologetically. Don't care what other people are saying or thinking. Don't worry about that. It's only going to make things worse for you to worry about things like that. Be you. Don't be scared to live the life you want to live. I would rather live a very hard life the way I want to live it than an easy life the way I hate. The third thing I wanted to cover is why you should build a personal brand. The reason I would say it's more important to build a personal brand as opposed to, say, a business. Now, if you want to build a business that helps people, or you want to, make a product that is awesome or whatever it may be, do that. I'm not saying don't do that. That's probably mad fucking dope. Do the thing. The reason I say it is because it affords you the opportunity to live the life you want to live. Not just the life that is nice to live, but that you actually want. The stuff you want to do, the places you want to go, the stuff you want to see. It lets you do that because you're in control. You are the brand. And companies often reach out to people who have a strong personal brand. But when you feel like people like you and you are talking to the people and they are connecting with you, that's a different story. That's a personal brand. You are basically your audience's friend. Like, the way I would see it, you guys would be like my friends. Realistically. Like, if you left a comment, I'm going to comment back the way I would with anybody I was chill with, If you guys do anything, I'm going to reply the way I would if I was just having a conversation with anybody, because that's the way that I see you guys. I see you as just people coming to enjoy whatever I'm putting out. Whatever it is. If it's the podcast, if it's my videos, if it's the more crazy videos where we're doing stuff, it doesn't matter. I see you as somebody who came to enjoy the product I made, and we can vibe out. You can even participate if you want. That's what I mean. And that's why I would start a personal brand. Hopefully you guys learned something. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. Check out the chart. Get us to 400. We only need 3. If 3 of you subscribe, we'll be at 400 at the time of this recording. That is. So, yeah.